Hi, my name is Michael Trout, and I am the CEO founder of Foundups. Basically, we take ideas and launch them into successful startups. Now, we haven't yet validated our open incubator framework. We're a collaborative community approach versus the closed approach, but we're looking for folks. And over the weekend, um, I watched a couple videos, one called 2012, A Time for Change, and another one which and you can actually read my thoughts on my blog mtrout.com, called Be Good. And incidentally, Be Good is our vision statement. Don't be evil is Google's. Our point is, be good, because don't be evil just doesn't cut it anymore. And another video called Vanishing of the Bees. Now, both videos are important, and here, you can actually purchase the DVD $14.95. I recommend just sign up for Netflix for $6.95 a month and just, you know, watch the documentaries. The documentaries alone, and then once you've watched all the documentaries, cancel your subscription. But you'll find, if you're a busy person like me, that you can just work and listen. I don't watch them, I just listen, kind of like books on tape, right? And you can just be working and listening as they're playing in the background, and definitely worth it. And as a result, I started doing some research and discovered that actually there's been a significant shortfall of bees, in Japan in 2009. That and also from the video, it actually, talks about what the problem is, and it's basically Bayer has systemic uh, pesticides, which are now the big hot, the new thing. They're kind of like the gene therapy for pesticides, and it goes inside the plant. And the poor little bees basically are they know they've got the toxicology of these pesticides in them, and the effect of the grubs and everything else is just completely weakening. And the French farmers revolted against Bayer and ultimately got the ban on sunflowers and some other major crop. But Japan follows the U.S., and if they're pushing that product, they're going to be pushing it in Japan, and that's the reason why we've had these shortfalls. Um, and here's some more. 8,000 honeybees from individual blocks have been destroyed. Not as bad as the United States, where there was actually a billion. In the video, it talks about there was like a billion, 2 billion bees were lost from one farm. And ultimately, it comes down to this, pesticides, this toxic in there. So ultimately, I started researching, about the cost and everything with beehives over the weekend, and the construction. And my wife's brother-in-law is actually a carpenter, so him building the stuff would be pretty easy. However, what I decided to do is actually just buy um, an 8-frame beginner's kit with everything just to get it here. Not only that, I also started Japan beekeeping, but because I've run into a small problem, I've ordered the material, and I figured I'd do this as a hobby. Beekeeping, I mean, it's not like it's a daily thing. I mean, you set it up. I mean, I spent significant time on YouTube. I actually started saving the videos I liked. I only saved two. These are really good ones. And spent the day just watching and listening to videos. But basically, I live in rural Japan, in Fukui, and basically it's beautiful. My family plants soba and other, there's just, I live just soba is kind of like a flower plant, and there's lots of gardens and everything. So bees would be a nice little asset to what we're doing, and it's a great little found up. Found ups are ultimately they're new projects, new ideas. Anyone could do a found up. If you got an idea for business, come do a found up. Found ups are free. You can visit foundupsblog.com and get more information. Email me at either me at mtrout.com or mike at foundups.org. And we're a collaborative approach to launching ideas, businesses, whatever it is. Foundups can be anything. So thanks a lot. I hope if you've got know where I can buy bees in Japan, that'd be great. I'd love to hear from you.